So QC means exactly what we are doing in a manual testing, same work we are doing in a QC. Okay, but we are using separate tool, QC, quality center tool. We are going to do that type of work. So what is the use of that one? Means only QC tool is used for the better organized purpose, better management purpose only. Means some all the project files will be placed in some other like some format. Okay, some best organized with this placed. Okay, so actually to be frank, manual testing only every day in a normal life they are using, but I will explain you QC also, maybe how the work will process everything. So, observe. Ashim, I think Ashim tried to reconnect. Ashim, I just make you organizing. Quality center. Let me update the notes first. Okay, everybody. Hi, Arti. So right now QC, right? So observe, QC is a test management tool from HP. Okay, so QC is a test management tool from HP. It offers an organized flow of testing process. I already explained you, right? It offers an organized flow of testing process. Okay, so it's a QC is a web-based tool which manages all aspects of testing process. Like in a manual testing, what we are doing, guys? In a manual testing, what we are doing? STLs, if for example, STLs in a software testing lifecycle, what we are doing? What we are doing? plan, development, execution, right? Result analysis, backtracking, all the phases, right? We follow some phases, right? So here it is also same thing, which manages all aspects of testing process, like STLC means test plan, development, execution, result analysis, backtracking, and reporting. Everything here we can able to manage. Observe, it is used for. So what is the difference between these two, quality center and normal manual testing? So it is used for quality center, used for different task purposes, like for better analysis purpose, better management purpose. We are using this one. Okay, so but basically work is same for both manual and QC. Okay, so same thing like development, execution, right? In the everything, whatever we are done in a manual, everything we are. So observe, in this we can work with all aspects of testings, like I already told you, right? All aspects of testing, like manual testing, like writing the test cases, execute them, right? Directly sending to the developer, everything. Okay, so observe, QC known as repository, where we can store all the testing work. Okay, exactly, right? So QC is the repository where we can store all the testing works. Okay, so actually before 8.2 version, QC name is the test director. After 8.2 version, QC name is changed to the quality center. Right now we are calling quality center. Before that they are calling it as the test director. So QC, quality center, is divided into two components basically. What are those means? First one is site administration and the second one is quality center. So what is site administration? What is quality center? I will explain you clearly. First of all, we are going with the site administration. Actually, this site administration part only handled by the admin department. Admin department only having authority to handle this. So how the work will be processed? I will explain you here. Okay. Okay. So here, how the work will be processed, I will explain you. Okay, right, site administration. Okay, this module is used only admin department. Admin department only handle this module. Observe, what they are doing means admin only having rights to, admin only will create folder structure of domain, project, and create a role list. Okay, then associate that role to the current project, means giving privileges to access the project in quality center. Okay, giving privileges to access the project in quality center. Right, means they are giving privileges to access the project in quality center. So I already told, like admin only having rights to create domain, project, and role list, and admin only having rights to delete that particular domain, project, and role list. Okay, admin only having rights. After that, domain. So domain means group of related projects will comes under one domain. Okay, group of related projects comes under one domain. So for example, banking related all projects will coming under bank domain. Health related like hospitality, medicines, medplus, everything will coming under health domain. Like that, group of related all projects comes under one domain. Okay, after that, project is, we know it in the first session we just discussed, right or not? Remember guys, first session class, last session, how we remember, like you said, na? Did you remember anyone? Project. Ankita? Ankita? So like asking Gaurav, project means, project is something which is developed based on a client requirement and used by that client only, right or not? And the role. Role means what?
Duties.
Role of a person who is working on the project.
Exactly. Yes. If we are working on the project, we are the roles, we are the persons, right? Exactly. Okay. So, like that. Okay, they are only creating. The person who is working under the project, we are calling it as a role. Okay. So, observe. First of all, admin person will get an email from the test lead. Okay, admin will get an email from the test lead. Like what is the domain, project, role list, like that. Okay, so domain is healthcare, project is medical, role is like for example, these people are going to do right. Ashim Gaurav. So like that. Okay, we need to create this. So how we are going to create? Okay, so observe. In a quality center. Just observe guys, in a quality center, here you may find like Mercury Quality Center. First of all, site administration. If you click site administration directly, site administration part is coming up. Other than that, the Mercury Quality Center. Okay. So of course, we can able to go ahead with the pro programs, Victor's Professional, Mercury Quality Center, right? So here it is, Mercury Quality Center site administration. So right now, just click on Mercury Quality Center. Okay. So here it is asking me site administration. If I click on that one, site administration is coming up. So in my system, user ID is admin, password is admin. But in your system, I think user ID is admin. That's it. No password. Without password, you can able to log in. Okay. So here we need to create a project. Okay. So how we are going to create a project? So yeah, admin person will already mailed us like what is the everything. Okay. So just give any project name. So healthy. Just give any project name. Do you know project name?
Like you mean any project name?
Yes. Like domain name. Like project name, domain name, anything.
Like
Domain.
can we say like e-banking as in project name?
E-banking is a project
On
name. Like
project name,
yeah,
domain
domain is
banking.
banking. Already banking is created. So 1, 3, 4, 5 is created. Banking 6. Right now we are going to create banking 6. Okay. So first of all, we need to create a domain. How means go to site projects. Click on create domain. What is the domain name?
Banking 6.
Banking 6. If I click on a domain name, okay. So under this, I want to create a project. Before going to create a project, okay. So So go to the site users. So what are the roles are there? If already there, no need to create it. If not, we need to create this one, right? First of all, let me find out if Sirisha is already existing employee. No need to create. Just find it out. Yes, Sirisha is already there, right? Information is coming up. So no need to create. So here I want to create Ashi. No match form. We need to create it. Like what? This is the option to create a new user. Okay. So Ashi. Full name is Ashi.
My last name.
Okay. For example, email
Okay.
ashim@gmail.com. Phone number. Right. So like that we need to create like that. So let me find out Ankita. Ankita is there. So no match form. So we need to create it. Okay. Name is Ankita. The full name is Ankita. Email ID is @gmail.com. Phone number is this one. Click on. So like that. Anyways, like that, we need to create a folder structure. First of all, after that, Ropali, Aarti, like that. Like that, we need to create a users first of all. After that, then go to the site projects. Right now, we need to create a project. How means here it is the create a project. Just click on that. After click, it is ask me. So, do you want to create an empty project or create a project by copying the data from an existing project or create a project by importing data from an exported quality center project? So, which one you want?
Create empty
Okay.
project.
Yes, exactly. We need to create an empty project, right? Select that one and click on next one. So, what is the project name? As we discussed, this e-banking.
Banking.
Special factors are not allowed. Okay, next. Here we need to associate those users, right? Available users are these ones. Okay, so add project administrators. So we need to associate that particular users. Okay, so like what? Here it is. Uh, where is the
Ashim.
machine border?
Ashim Ankita.
Here it is.
Oh, I guess we can do a find too, right?
Yes, find it out also. That's also here it is. Sirisha, right? We just added, right? Ashim added. Anki, right? So like that, Rupali, okay, like that, how many users are there? You can able to add it, right? These are all available users. Okay. Depending upon your requirement, you are going to add those users. Okay. Depending upon your requirement. Okay, like Alex QC, like Alex Smith. Okay, Reese Jones, like that. How many users you want? You just click and select next. Click on next button. After that, activate project. Okay, just click on create. It it takes 1 minute time, it is going to be created. Just observe. Meanwhile, I just put my charger and back. Yeah. So the project
Sorry.
is created, right? Yeah. Tell me.
On my VMware workstation, I don't have the Mercury QC. I have only QC.
Yeah, that's QC only we require.
Okay, that only I have to open.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So like that work will be processed. Okay. So this is how we are going to create a project and associate that project to the current. Everything. Is it clear? Clear. So under the banking six domain, we are creating e-banking project. Okay. So some merit location is also allocated, right? So after that, after we are creating, so admin people what they are doing. So regarding this domain project and what is the credentials to enter, right? You user ID and password, then only you can able to enter. So that credentials also they are going to send. Okay, they are going to send it to us like admin, like testing people. Okay. After that, okay, they are entering into the quality center. So quality center, how the work will be processed, everything I will explain you clearly. If you click on quality center, then it is asking me user ID, admin and password. So this user ID and password details, they're already admin department already sent to the testing department. Okay. So what is the domain, what is the project, everything. Again, they are going to send it, okay, for confirmation. So in my system, it is admin, but guys, I already told you, in your system without without password, you can able to enter user ID admin. After that, click on authenticate. Okay, if you click on authenticate, under this user and password, how many domains are there? Everything is coming up. These are all the domains. So here you are going to choose which domains. What is our domain? Banking 6, no, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bank 6. Under this, how many products are there? Everything is coming up. So here we need to select our project and e-banking, right? Click on login. Click on login. We are directly entering into our particular location. Right. Okay. So like the total it is divided into four parts. Maybe in your system you're having business components, something like that, but those are not useful. Whereas these four parts only we are using. Okay, like requirements, test plan, test lab, defects, right? So each one, how the work will be processed, everything I will explain in practical next. Okay, so we know already, guys. I already told you. We know already in the manual testing how the work will be processed. Same work we are doing here by using separate tool, quality center. What is the use of this one? But for better organization purpose, for better management purpose, we are doing. That is the only difference. Everything is remains. Okay. So first of all, requirements. Actually, as a senior or junior level tester, this requirement folder is not enabled. Whereas test lead, managers, those people only this requirement folder is enabled for them. So in the requirement folder, how they are doing it, they are going to create a like FS document plans, okay, requirements, everything. They are going to save in this particular requirements folder. Okay, but as a senior and junior level tester, it is not enabled. Okay, after that only it is going to enable, right? How the if you go to anything, any folder, first of all, it's mandatory to create a folder structure. Okay, how we are going to create a folder structure? Go to requirements. So, what is our domain?
Banking 6.
Okay. Here, if you want to write any description, you can able to give it over the description. Under this, we need to create a change requirement, right? So, our project is so here also, if you want to give any description overview, you can able to give it over there, and also here, for example, our application is a web-based application. Okay, it must and should you need to add some URL, right or not? Okay, so that URL you can able to add it, right? How means here it is the add URL, attach URL. Just click on that one. So like you can able to attach it like www.google.com, sitestone.com, like that, right? And also if you want to attach any attachment like FRS request, everything, here it is the attachment file. Just click on that one. So here I want to add FRS. Okay, I just do same like that. I want to add here is the if there is something whatever documents regarding requirements, everything is able to add. Okay, after that click on submit. Okay, consider it properly. One second, to create in a yes, right? So like that, work will be processed. Okay. So like the requirements we use, whatever the things, everything will be saved out, like FRSF, everything. Okay. But I told you that this one is not enabled for the senior or junior tester. Just manage is only enabled. Okay. So after the test plan. So after we are getting the FRS document, guys, remember what we are doing next. What we are doing next?
We create a plan.
Create
A plan.
creating a test cases, no?
Hmm.
Of course, test plan, everything will be saved in a requirements folder. Okay. So after that, we need to create a test cases. Okay. So second phase, right? Test development phase. What we are doing? Test cases, test rate, everything, right? So here we need to create. Of course, I told you already. If you first of all, if you go to anything, first of all, you need to create a folder structure, right? How? Go to test new folder. What is the domain name? The domain name we are going to create a folder. So banking 6. Under this domain name, we need to create a project like what? New text. Click on OK. So observe when we create it, automatically these steps are coming. First of all, with the help of what we are going to create a test cases. If you know the FRS document, with the help of FRS document only we need to create test cases, right or no? Okay, but I told you as a senior or junior level tester, this requirement folder is not enabled for us. How we are going to get the requirements? Means observe. Are you following me, everybody? Right? Are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
How we are going to get the requirements? Go to requirements. Okay. So here, if we click on select requirement, here it is enabled, right? This is the requirements folder. So under this, here it is the requirements. Everything is coming up like a file system. Okay. So just select that one and associate. Here it is the associate. So that one is associate. So then next here we need to click on that one. Okay, here we need to click on attachment. We just download and saving in this. These are the we just download and saving in the system. Okay. So yes, a fast document is done, right? After that, what we need to do? We need to create a test case. Okay. Now we are going to create a test case. Click on design step. So if you want to click on new step, here it is the option. Just click on new step. Okay, right. So here, what we are doing?
I think we're just writing a description because it's under description, right?
Yes. First of all, we know already how to create it, right? So we enter valid data. Okay, something like this. Okay. We know we already discussed in a manual testing, guys, right? So in this situation, first just an example, I am going to write the test cases for the OK button only, right? OK button. Okay. So description. How we are going to give the description? Enter valid data. Your field. Click on OK. So if you enter validated non fields mostly click on OK, but what happened? What we are expecting, that expected result we know we need to write it over there. So what we are expecting? It should navigate to the next page, right or not?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So like that we need to add expected result also we need to provide it here and just click on OK. That step is going to end, right? After
Mm-hmm.
that, create a new step. Just click on that one, it says step 2. Of course, you can able to change the name also, right? Just please we'll discuss on this. That's our wish, okay? So, what is the next one? Enter invalid data in all fields. Click on.
Okay.
Okay. So, what we are expecting if enter invalid data on all fields once you click on OK?
Pop-up message. Error
Yes.
message.
Yes, error message regarding what?
Invalid fields or invalid data.
What message should display like? Please enter
Valid data.
valid data, like this message is exactly. So here, if you want to attach any data, like you can able to test data, you can able to here it is attachment. Okay. So in Mohammed we are having this. Just select here and click on. Okay. So attachment, say test data is added, right? So after that, you click on OK. Observe here, we just attach the data, so that attachment symbol is also coming up, right? So like that, we need to create a steps, and after that, we are going to attach that data, right? So guys, I'm asking you that after we are creating these steps, next what we need to do? After that,
we need to actually, test the application.
execute, exactly. So what is said, execute them. Exactly, perfect. So go to the test lab. We need to execute those test cases, right? So here also I already explained. If you go to anything first, we need to create a folder structure. Okay. So we create a new folder. What is our folder? Banking 6. Under this, we need to create a project name. It's e-banking. If you want to give any description, you can able to give it over there. Click on OK button. So here, we have the how we are going to execute. Where is the test? Test cases are in test plan with right requirements are in FRS document requirements. How we are going to get those means observe. If you click on select execution date and click on select requirements, select test, then everything is coming up like test plan to requirements to everything is coming up. If you want FRS document, just click on request requirement tree, just associate this one, click on here. If you know the test cases, observe. So this is the only project out there, right? Okay. So I just selected out there and clicked on associate. It will be added. It will be associated. Just observe. Okay. 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 Like that, everything is added out there. Okay. Next, how we are going to execute them means hit the run button. If you hit the run button, one pop-up message is time, execution date and time automatically coming up. Tester, who is the tester? Who is doing? Admin. Okay, so for example, Alex QC is doing, or Ashim or Polly, someone is doing, right? So status. Right now it is not complete, right? If you want to give any description, you can able to give it all there. After that, began run. You need to click on began run. So if you click on began run, under this how many test cases are there, everything is coming up. Okay, so here we need to execute the test cases like execution process, right? Perform the test which is described in the description column. Here it is the description column, right? The next, observe the actual behavior. Then observe value compared with the expected result. If both are equal, then actual result will be as expected. If both are not equal, then actual result will be not as expected, right? Okay. So first of all, if you click on first step, so that is the first of all enter valid date and outfits and click on OK button. So we need to perform this one, right? So I'm going to enter valid data, Mercury, and click on OK button. So actually, what we are observing actual value, it is navigating. So what is the expected value? It should navigate to the next page. Both are equal or not equal?
Equal.
Yes. So in the actual result, we are mentioning it as expected. So the next step to save. Okay. So enter invalid data and all fields and click on OK, right? Click on OK button. So actually what happened, what we are expecting like please enter valid data pop-up message. Here incorrect password, please try again. So is it as expected or not? Is it as expected or not?
Yes.
Not
It's as
as expected.
expected.
No,
Not.
because the
So like
message
that
is
we,
different.
yes.
Okay.
So actually, okay, we after that we need to
How?
change the status. Okay, so this one is passed or failed or not run or not completed. It's a failed one, right? And the above one is passed or failed.
Pass.
The passed. First one is exactly like that. We need to change the status also, and of course, execution time and date automatically displaying, right? So like that, we need to execute all those things. After execution is completed, okay, so you need to click on this end run. This is the rectangle mark. It displays the end run. If you click on that one, you can navigate to the normal page. Like that. We need to execute all those things, right or not?
Yeah.
So after that, after execution is finished, we find some defects. So after that, what we are doing? We need to prepare defect profile. We are sending to the concerned person, right? So how we are doing is go to the defects. Okay. So under this, just click on a new defect. Okay. So here we need to write the information like summary. What is the summary? Just describe your wish. Like enter invalid data. Click on enter. So detected by who or detected? Okay, that person and severity. Okay, and the version, first version, project on which project we need to give the information. Still, it's a new one. Newly we find some issue, right? Assigned to whom you are assigned. Work.
Me.
Okay, LXQC, right?
Okay.
Like that we need to select what is the priority. Okay, so everything we are going to select over there. And here, what is the problem over there? So instead of in detail, if you want to describe in detail anything, like in the description column, you can able to do it. Instead of pop-up message, like please enter valid data. Okay, so it is displaying
Invalid password.
please enter password. So like that, if you want to attach any screenshot of the failure, you can able to attach it. Here it is the attachment symbol. Okay, so I want to attach screenshot. Just click on that one. Screenshot is attached now, right? So like that, you can able to attach it all. Like that, if you click on submit, it will be submitted, right? It will be submitted. Like that, we can able to work it out on the QC. Okay, same as it is how the work will be processed in a manual testing, everything we are doing. But if you want to work with QC, we need to purchase some license. So that maximum people are trying to go ahead with the manual. Manual means free of cost, right? So is it clear, guys?
Yeah. So this is
Yep.
basically we are doing it in a software instead of in a Excel spreadsheet.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Okay. So Ankita and all of you, today's total QTP is finished. Okay. So I think Ashim, Gaurav, you both are enrolled for the Selenium also, right? Rupal, you too,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, you just continue the classes. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to start Selenium. Ankita,
Yeah,
yeah, today QTP session is finished. Are you enrolled for Selenium or not?
yeah, I was enrolled for three of TP and QC. So
Okay.
that person who talked to me, he told me that he will tell you, like, give you the information about that. So I don't know if he has given it or not.
Okay. So I join the session. Okay.